Take a look. Is he big enough?
20 you gave.
Oh yeah. Just when we need it.
He's gonna put that other one in his place. Oh, he don't want to come out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's a very nice looking bull. He don't know where to go. Guys, welcome back to the farm. Hey, the other bull arrives. Just dropped him off the trailer. We're gonna try to find him out here, get him to settle in. Trying to give my big red bull some competition, and if he keeps acting up, we'll ship him out in the future. But he might be dancing around pretty good today. He's first day in, so he'll settle down in a couple days, but let's see how they're interacting. And we're gonna go check out the dry cow lot. Lonnie's putting sand in the free stalls, so that's what's going on. Let's go. Up calling it quits on the AI training, probably against our better judgment, but we just got too busy around here, and these bulls just do such a nice job on getting all these cows bred. Yeah, I know they're a pain in the butt, but the results speak for themselves. We're just gonna have to keep an extra eye out. Maybe we'll revisit it in the future, but as of right now, with spring springing, we're just gonna leave it up to the bulls. He's up there just eating. He's gonna find out that it's not too fun living out here in the land of the giants. These cows will push you around too. I like the size of this bull's head. And he's got a nice build to him, but I can see he's already kind of acting a little bit goofy. You know, it's his first time virgin bull, never been around cows, so he doesn't know really what's going on. But I definitely, from a first look, I like the size of his head. He's gonna be a big boy someday. He keeps eating this stuff. We're down here at the dry cow lot. Gonna give you a dry cow lot update, how we're feeding. Lonnie and I are down here. A lot of heifers that are down here to get bred. I've got 2 bulls, young bulls, and I've got a bunch of dry cows. And we got some, hopefully, got to come back soon. But they're down here, beautiful sunny day, open barnyard concept. Lonnie's gonna put the chute in, feed out of that silo, and I'll show you, he's got a partial ag bag there. He's just gonna dump it in, and then I'll put a little mineral on top. But these are your cows. The sun's out and they're shining, and that's why they look so good. Their winter coats are starting to shed off. It's March and we're getting some warm weather. There's that bull right there following a young heifer right now as we speak. There she is. Hey guys. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna hurt you. There's another little one, 2 little ones, and they're walking her down, trying to get her bred. Look at that guy, another red bull. That's a younger one yet. Got a chute set up that kind of helps this corn silage flow. Good sweet stuff. This is usually the last silo we fill, but she's got plenty of moisture in it. He's just gonna lay that in there for him. Well, Lonnie's got these cows about fed, just a couple more buckets. The bull here, he's eating, so you know he's a little hungry if he's not breeding. He's right next to his girlfriend. My job's to take a look at their back ends and see who's starting to bag. See, these heifers, man, they're wild. Wild young ladies down here, like this girl here. She got way too tall on us, and that's why I've got two bulls down here now. Dry cow, dry cow, dry cow. Little baby bull. And they getting jumpy. They're getting funky. They're getting funky. Making our way to the end, and just like that, I got one popping. This is number 25. I know the looks of her. She's one of our best cows. We're gonna bring her up. Yep, there's her tag number, number 25. We're gonna bring her up. She's gonna be calving here probably any day on her. There's our little bull. How you doing, young man? Where you going? Oh, he's a spunky guy. Go on through here. Go on through, young boy. To the next slot, we got another big cow here, 174. I can tell by her bag and the way she's standing. She's starting to get there. And then this girl, holy catfish, 166. I think we've got another one. I gotta remember when I dried them up. I think it's been a while. There's that 174. So this one definitely before her. Look how fat she is back there. And we're on top. So I got a couple I want to get in. One for sure, and then maybe one tomorrow. But I want you to take a look at these cows we got here. And I want you to get a guess of how many heads down here, because I just gave it a good count. Ready? Get your guess? What do you think it is? 90 head, counting two bulls. So 88 dry cows and heifers, majority of them being heifers getting bred, but probably 35 dry cows. There's one right there, one right there, one right here, one right here. The dry cows seem to be hanging out together. Cows are eating. Now Lonnie's scraping the barnyard. This was a barn converted. It's an old milking barn, stanchion barn. We gutted it. Gutted it off, tried to tie it together and put these free stalls in. Lance and I, oh, that one's loose. Doesn't even need to be tightened up. Lance and I put these in ourselves last year. If you remember, we did a video on it. Lonnie brought this to my attention too. We got a little baby calf in here. And whoever this calf's mom is a very good mom, because this calf is bone dry and fluffed right out. She got cold last night, got down to 20. Ground was froze. It's gonna be 56 today, 65 the next couple days, but we've got a beautiful little baby heifer calf. That tells me that cow I looked at, that 166, how she was all plump, fat in the back, I'm betting it was hers. Now I gotta take a closer look, and then that means she's clean, because her afterbirth is missing. So we'll take a look at all the back sides of these, and you guys can help me decide who you think calved. Just like that, guys, I found her, 124. Hard to tell. She bagged up, but not as big as them other cows. Sometimes they calved her. Looks like she calved a little early, but we'll get a better look at her. We'll look at the rest of them, make sure, but it wasn't him. And that's not her. And it's not this little guy. There's that one bagging right there. Not her. You can tell it's not her because this would be all wet and full of blood or some sort of juice. And here's my cow here I want to get in. She's a few days away. It's our best cow, I said. We're going to get her into, and I still got to find Mama again. I lost her. Here's a nice little heifer starting to fill out too. Just eating, calm, beautiful looking. Not any manure on her. Got her there. Got her, guys. Yep, see how she's don't have a lot of depth anymore because the baby's not in there? That's her. And she'll probably pan out pretty good. Lonnie's grabbing a tire scraper. He's gonna clean on the other section of that barn. We're gonna back this trailer and try to get these cows loaded up. Oh, here's that ag bag. They fed out of this most of the winter. She stretched down past that bunk. But here's your corn. Like I said, this is one of the last bags we put up. Still very good. It was on the drier side, but it served its purpose. We just feed them corn silage down here and first cutting dry hay. And they seem to do well at it. But they want this bag about gone come spring, because we need to be able to get in and out of here to fill this back up with hay bales. But it looks like we got plenty of hay bales, so that was good. We had a good late last summer with all that rain, but they'll get this gone, and then they'll depend primarily on the rest of that silo, which is probably half full. Got that set. Lonnie's scraping out with that tire scraper, this slop. We've got the water tank in here, which is nice in the wintertime, keep it from freezing. And he's got his cleaning this all out. Kind of a tight fit, but it works. Guys, we got the calf on my shoulder. We're gonna put her in the trailer. Lonnie's still scraping this out. Nice little baby here. We'll put her right in here. A little on the smaller side. I think she probably was born a little touch premature, full term. You can tell by how long the hair is, but that's why that cow's not as bagged as much as we would normally like. But she'll fill out. We actually want them to calve down here because they're not getting a change of feed yet. So when you bring them up there too early, that's like a week or two, and they get on, because we don't have a transition barn, this is kind of it. So if they calve up there, been up there too long, that's when they'll get milk fever. So that's why that cow looks so good. She cleaned and she's already eaten. She'll go up there and she'll probably start kicking butt. Let's get her in. There she is, right on the end, hiding. Come on, little mama. We'll reunite you with your calf. 124. Nice little cow right there. Probably her second calf. Got her, guys. Got her in the funnel. She's gonna see that baby and get right in there. This is a good mom. She licked that calf off like you wouldn't believe. You've seen it. Reunited. And that's basically how we feed our mineral. Simple, but effective. Main farm, we'll drop this cow off. You guys play nice now. You got a new sister coming up here. All right, guys. All right. Royalty treatment. We're gonna put her right in there. Fresh sand. And she's gonna be just fine. She's probably hungry. Guys, I'm up in this second silo, our hay silo. Probably got a good, close to 20 foot, I'd say, left. So we're in excellent shape on haylage. I had a door that fell off. This door here was wedged right in here, and it killed the power. So I come up here it needs to be let down, a door. I'm gonna put a door in, put the bar down, and run this cord. But this button is not popping, so I'm thinking I'm gonna get this set and we're gonna go down there, and I blew one of the fuses, one of them 60 amp fuses in the box. But if you check it out, I've got this This unloader working real hard against this wall. Looks very good. I don't think it's been this good in years. I adjusted them. You can see there's a little up there. But right here, she's really keeping her clean. So I'm gonna let this down. We're gonna head down and hopefully get this thing back going. Unplug it. Okay, doors in, bars down, looks good. We'll head down, plug this in, and we'll be good to go. Take my rope, throw it down. And we're out, and our buddy the Bull's talking to us. So you open these up. I keep spares out here, but this is only a 35. You need 60s. So what I might do is take them out and I'll just put these in here just to test it, make sure that's our problem. Well, I went around, got my tester and my holder. I'll see, look. That's really old. That's probably the one that's no good. All you do is you just put this together. Yeah, it's not reading anything. That could have been your culprit. We'll test them both, but I brought these out. They're reading. So I'll put this back in. I just shut the box up that we're not using. So that one's good. Try this one. Yeah, and that one's good. So that was probably your issue. I'll put that back in. See what we got. Uh-oh. This is firing. Now the motor's not firing. Could be a capacitor. Capacitor in that motor now. Now I got to get into the motor. Up here, about to take this cover off. Well, there's the owner's manual. To see if anything's out of place. Looks like I've got a capacitor blown. I'm seeing some juice. They had this in here as like a shim. These are your start capacitors, and these are your runs. I've got a tester, so I'll pull this apart and we'll test them. All right, now this is a different tester. Powered on. She's got some power. 166. No, that's not right. I just replaced that capacitor. I'm gonna see if Lonnie will try it. Plug it back in. All right, try it. Whoa. She went, but barely. She went, but she's pulling hard. Think I'm gonna have you crank it up a little bit. That's better. That's better. All right, I'm gonna put this back together. I'll be down. What's going on is, this isn't a ball door motor. Ball doors are the best. And this wasn't supposed to be hay silo. So we just gotta get this silo empty. I mean, even look at these augers. It needs new augers. I'll be lucky if I don't break an auger. I shouldn't even have just said that, but. So the door got stuck in there, and this capacitor didn't completely blow, but she tested very low, like she's leaking juice. So we're good for now. I'll put it back together. But I've never had a motor like this. This is a Dayton, supposed to be 7.5 horse. I'm sure it is, but yeah, 7.5. But usually there's four, 5, 6 start capacitors. This only got 2. So I wouldn't normally use a little motor like this in a hay. You usually use the ball doors. They're the best. They're not cheap, but they're good. And we're back feeding. There's that hay and corn. Very, very warm, and that feed's extremely cool. That hay's just so moist, so good. It comes out hard. It's packed right in there. Bottom tier of that silo, bottom third, and she's takes a good motor to get it out of there. So guys, we are in Yale, Michigan at the little kid's doctor's. Grant hit 3 years old, so we did his 3-year checkup, and he's doing good. And we brought Summer. Mom and Summer are still in there. Yale is a very small town, very small, east of us. You ready? 3 years old now. We're gonna take him and we're gonna get him what? What do you want to eat, bud?
French fries.
French fries. We're gonna go to McDonald's, something we don't normally do, but it's your birthday, so we're gonna do it.
It's fresh fries. Do you have like any fries that are on the dollar menu or no?
Our cheapest fry is a small fry for $2.69.
Okay,
but that is also a buy one get one for $1.
Back home, here's some of the decorations for Grant. The big 3. He's got himself a nice cheeseburger. He had a pretty good birthday. Here's his balloon. Free. So, hope you had a good birthday, bud. On that note, guys, take care. I'll see you in the next video. God bless.